My stepmother tried to sell my dad's house behind my back. It all started last summer when I got a weird call from our family realtor, Mike. I'd known him since I was a kid. He'd helped my parents buy our old Victorian house in suburban Chicago back in the 90s. "Hey, kiddo," he said, his voice all hesitant like he was delivering bad news. "Just wanted to confirm if you're okay with the listing. Your stepmom dropped off the paperwork yesterday." I froze in my kitchen, mid-pour of my morning coffee. Listing? What listing? My dad had passed away 6 months earlier from a sudden heart attack, and that house was everything. His pride, our family history, the place where I'd grown up fixing bikes in the garage and hosting backyard barbecues. He'd left it to me in his will, clear as day, but my stepmom, Linda, had been acting shady ever since the funeral. Turns out she'd forged my signature on some documents and was trying to sell the place for a quick buck. She claimed it was to pay off debts, but I knew better. Linda was 15 years younger than Dad, always flashing her fake nails and designer bags, and she'd been whispering about downsizing even before he got sick. I confronted her that afternoon at her condo downtown. "What the hell, Linda? That's my house." She played innocent at first, batting her eyelashes. "Oh, honey, I thought we agreed on this. The market's hot right now. Zillow says we could get over $1 million. We? There was no we. She'd married Dad 5 years ago after a whirlwind romance in Vegas, and I'd never trusted her. Sure enough, digging through Dad's old files, I found emails where she'd been shopping for luxury condos in Florida, using the house as collateral in her mind. The real kicker? She hadn't just listed it. She'd already had an open house. Neighbors texted me photos of strangers wandering through my childhood bedroom, critiquing the outdated kitchen. I lawyered up fast, a no-nonsense attorney from a firm in the Loop who specialized in estate disputes. We slapped her with a cease and desist, and the truth unraveled in court. Linda had a gambling problem, racking up debts at the casinos in Indiana. Dad's life insurance payout wasn't enough for her. She wanted the house money to fund her habit. In the end, the judge ruled in my favor, but not before Linda aired all our dirty laundry, accusing me of being a greedy millennial who didn't deserve the inheritance. The house stayed mine, but the betrayal stung like hell. I sold it eventually on my terms, used the proceeds to buy a cozy place in the suburbs for my own family. Last I heard, Linda was back in her small-town roots, probably scheming her next move. Family, right? Sometimes the real villains are the ones sharing your Thanksgiving table.